Hello, everybody. How you doing? Sorry, we're a little couple minutes late. We had a couple of things we needed to do. Oh, somebody blocked you from coming? Are you still blocked, Carla? I don't know what happened. I'll check and make sure. It could have been somebody accidentally hit you, Thelma, but I haven't blocked anybody. When we're done with the video, if you can't get in now, it looks like you're okay now, but I'll check and make sure you haven't been put on that block list when we're done.
Hi, everybody.
Say hi, Ro. Row your boat gently down the stream.
Hi, everybody.
Merrily, 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 row is in the stream. Yay.
Boy, I wanted to be in a stream today. It's so hot up here.
So I have another silver haul to show you, and so does Miss Roberta. And we're waiting on Robert to come in because I'm sure Robert has got some new fantastic stuff. Okay, I'm not. I just had people opened across you. Gotcha. All right. Well, sometimes it does accidentally happen, and if it does, it will let you back in, but you're not usually permanently blocked. I think I'm the only one that can permanently block you, and I would never do that. You would have to misbehave pretty badly before I would do that. And I don't think any of you are capable of that. So I think we're all good. So how is everybody? I saw some of you earlier today on Sandy's channel when she was making that wonderful Sandy glyph. Oh my God, that thing was so cool. If y'all didn't see that, she made one with kind of looked like curly hair, like dreadlocks sticking straight up. She's going to finish that off tomorrow and put the stones in it, but she's putting white buffalo as the head, and then she's putting the kaleidoscope jasper as the body. And the way she set it all up, it looks like it's got like off the shoulder dress on. It's wearing earrings, and it's got these really cool spiky curly hair things sticking up. So one of my favorites for sure. Check that one out, guys. That one, like, it makes me laugh when I look at it. And yeah, it was pretty funny. Definitely one of my favorite Sandy glyphs she's made so far. But she didn't get it finished because she was worried Sosie and G were going to come on and give her a hard time for staying on more than an hour. Hi, Beth. How are you? Hi, Tanya Thompson. No, Tanya, tonight is not an auction. We're just doing we're just doing a little preview to show you some of our auction stuff we have. I have a new silver haul I'm going to share. Let me add Robert in. Say hi, Robert.
Hello, Robert. How are you?
But
hey, Robert.
Hi,
we will be having an auction next weekend. On Saturday, I'm hosting Alexis, and then on Sunday it'll be Ro and I, and we might get Robert in there on Saturday with Alexis if he wants to come in. So we'll see how that works out. But
we'll see how the week goes. Yeah.
Next weekend is auctions back to back. This weekend, no auction. Well, I guess it's not a weekend. Monday is my day off, so it is kind of my weekend. So say hi, Robert.
How are you?
I'm good. You got anything new you want to show?
I have a few things.
All righty. So how about let gentlemen go first, Roberta? What do you think?
That's fine with me.
All right. We'll let Robert show his stuff first. Okay, it's all you, Robert.
Let's see those goodies.
Hey, Kathy Savage. How are you? But
this is new.
Come back, Tanya, and give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you'll get the notification for the auctions.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Wow. Ooh, that's a nice one, too. That looks like the real thing there. Very vintage looking.
It is.
That is the real thing.
Yeah, yeah.
You can see through it at the shell. But I don't know for sure that it's gold. It's supposed to be, but I don't see any markings on it.
Well, a lot of those old Victorian, Georgian, those ones back in that time period are not marked, Robert.
Right.
So did you try feeling the stick pin? I'm sorry.
Just use your gold tester.
It has both.
No, I'm saying, did you run your fingernail across the stick pin to see if there might be a mark on the stick pin. Sometimes it's on the stick pin itself.
Yeah, sometimes it will be.
Got to use your nail.
Ellen, look, it's curved too. That's another good sign. See, it's not a flat cameo, it's curved. Definitely shell.
There is something marked on the end of that pin.
Yep. I bet it says 14K.
Hi, Mama.
Well, I'll be bringing that one up. We'll see how it goes.
That's pretty.
Hey, we need to advertise that one ahead of time for you. Remind me to put that in the email and advertise that one for you to get the right buyer in for that.
You better snoop around on that for you.
Yeah, because that could be worth quite a bit of money, Robert.
And a little one too.
Ooh, that one looks like another one.
It's so small, I don't think I can pick it up with my magnifying glass. But it opens oddly. It took me a while to figure out how to open it.
Oh, too cool.
So you can put a chain on it, and then it fits pretty tight.
Wow, I love that.
That's a scarf. Then it's a pendant, a scarf clip, and a brooch.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like the type. That looks like a Victorian piece too. You remember they used to wear them on the high lacy collars? They used to clip it like right at the top of the high lacy collar.
That may be, yeah.
That is awesome right there.
They can clip it.
Research. They're somewhat pricey.
Yes, they are.
Yep.
What a beautiful piece.
Back then you had one piece of jewelry and you used it for several things.
Those are really nice, Robert. Very nice.
Very nice indeed.
And I think they're both real shell. I don't remember
you don't have
my time period or what they are.
Do you have your tester, Robert?
I do, but I didn't want to scratch them. It looks like this one with a funky back.
Well, it's not uncommon for even gold to not be signed or marked back then, too.
Somebody tested it by dropping...
Yeah, that's not a good idea. Don't drop acid on it.
Yeah.
Aw.
You might be able to buff that off, Robert.
Yeah, you don't see it when it's on.
Yeah, no, but you could probably buff it off if it really bugged you.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful piece of jewelry, though.
It is.
That wouldn't bother me one bit.
So
yeah, even if the
Hi, Elizabeth.
is 14 or 18K, I'm guessing that clip part they might have made like 10K so that it would be harder.
Hey, Mom.
So would you take the abuse of clipping it all the time?
I think this once probably has new ear hooks.
Oh my goodness.
I think it once was a gold plated, but it's been worn. I think it gets up.
Don't be breaking the jewelry, Robert.
Worried more about my computer. It's not marked, but I believe this to be silver. Just because of the way it's tarnished.
Yeah. Now, do you have a set of those, or do you just have just the one?
No, I have two.
Just making sure, because I was going to say, if you don't have the set, I'd make that into a pendant.
Very pretty.
Nice. Are those onyx?
I don't believe so. I have not checked them.
Or jet, even? Hi, Sandra and Elizabeth. How are you?
They're pretty. That's what they are.
I heard or I read on Wikipedia that sometimes they carve one stone and then they carve another stone and then they glue them on there, but I don't know. According to Wiki, I didn't see any stones that you could carve down to white.
Hi, Maury. Hi, Sandra.
But that's my cameo collection coming up. And then this is something I've had for a long time.
You've been back in that closet, Robert. Excuse me.
I thought about taking it apart. But look at these stones.
Wow. Oh, those are pretty.
It's a pretty necklace. It's pretty heavy too.
I like that. That is pretty.
Pretty pink color. I believe it to be rhodonite. And that one
Hi,
actually
Kim.
has a druzy in it.
Yeah, that is gorgeous.
The rest of them are just highly polished.
I bet that weighs a ton.
There was a druzy on the, yeah, that's the one that goes all the way through the druzy.
Oh, that's
Keep up
cool.
with them for a second, Rose. Someone just messaged me and asked for another invoice. Something happened with the invoice I sent them, so
All righty.
play hostess with the mostess for a second while I resend this invoice. And Robert, I still haven't gotten one from you, so do I owe you anything?
Maybe $20 or something. I think if you got that butterfly pendant in the mail, I probably mailed it and forgot to invoice you.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
So this
That is cool.
this is my magnet, and it is not drawing on it at all.
I like that.
So you can make 2 or 3. It's a little tangled up. And it's got a lobster claw,
Mm-hmm.
and I've looked at it pretty close. And I don't see any 925 anywhere.
Well, I love it.
I do too. Because you could make each one of these a pendant.
Mm-hmm. If
And
you didn't want to have a sore neck, it's
Yeah.
got to weigh a ton. I love the color of that.
I do too. So I think one stone would make a nice pendant. So you have like 5 possibilities there.
Sure do.
How much is the shipping on that, Robert?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's about $3.25, and I've got some. I think I used an old package I had here, so
Okay, so $23.50.
yeah, that's close enough.
All right.
100. Oh, what is
right
that?
now?
I don't know what this is. I think it's
Well, right. Let's see. There you go. Gotcha.
it looks like a flying lizard.
Holy cow.
I think it's I got a lot of I don't have a lot, but I got a few pieces of that Tibetan German silver.
All right. You're good. You're paid.
Thank you. It doesn't really have a place.
That is so weird looking.
That is totally cool.
For a pin, so something would have to be improvised.
Pendant.
Yeah, you can put a pendant right here or right there. But he's funky cool.
It looks like a bird diving down.
Sort of reminds me of some Harley stuff or something, doesn't it?
I think it's awesome looking.
I heard they had flying lizards, which are like flying squirrels. They don't really fly, they glide to the ground.
Yeah, it looks like a bird diving.
Hi, Maury.
Or it could be an alien spacecraft from the first turning of
You
civilization.
could be. You could be.
Anyway, he's cool.
He is cool. I'd make a pendant out of him.
Whoa, I did not pop my chat. Why did I not do that? Silly girl.
Well, but I can't read my chat right now. This is a dragon.
Oop, I got a dragon. Oh, Robert, you got to put that in auction. Dragons are very, very popular.
I know.
He is cool.
Unless you bought it for yourself, but people are looking for dragons always. I get asked about dragons, foxes all the time.
Hi, Joanne.
I did.
He is awesome.
Hi, Lori. How are you? Hi, Joanne.
I may part with it. It feels sterling, although it's not marked.
if you're just joining us too, hi Kim, sorry I missed saying hello. I just saw you up there. I did get out all of my invoices, and I know Ro has gotten out all of hers. So if you did not get one, holler at us for some reason and we'll resend it.
And that's the back side.
Oh, I'd have to test that. I couldn't stand it.
That's
cool.
There's some writing on it, I see.
I sell the A Druzy, but I think I might have more, Lori, and I'm sure Robert has Druzy.
Oh, right there on his back leg?
Yeah,
right
on Facebook
asking about Druzy.
I think I have some. I know I have some of those stones that you cut in half and the druzy's inside.
Yes.
Geodes? What do you call those? Geodes?
Yeah.
Geode.
The pink necklace. The pink necklace. Do we have a pink necklace with the druzy in it? Or is it Robert, me, or Roberta?
Yeah, Robert. No, Robert just showed.
Oh, Robert had it. Okay. Yeah, no, that'll be up for sale. Right, yeah. Robert, on Saturday?
If I can part with it.
Okay. If he decides to part with it, it'll be up for sale on Saturday.
But I think this is a pretty nice piece.
That is awesome. Well, what did the dragon say? Roar?
Beware fire. He doesn't talk much. It's been worn, and there is some markings on the back, but I can't
tell what it says.
I don't think it's a number. I think it's
could say sterling.
There's 3 letters there. But I think he's cool.
He is cool. He's worthy.
And then I do have a ring. Oh, here's another cameo. Although I think he is early resin.
Excuse me.
That would go with those earrings. It came unglued.
Very pretty.
So there's some glue on the back that would have to be scraped off.
That one's a pretty one.
Every time I get them out, I want to piddle them, work on them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love that Wedgwood kind of. Is that black or gray or blue?
It's grayish.
Oh, the earrings were black. This is gray.
At first, I thought it was that blue Wedgwood, but I see now it's kind of very cool.
She's pretty.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous. Nice cameos.
Thank you.
How are you, Thelma?
And here's a bling ring. I was rushing around trying to get the van unloaded because it gets towed to the shop tomorrow. That's a CZ, but it can really shine.
Wow. Put an eye out.
Wow, nice CZ for sure.
Yeah, it's not an old glass quartz. It's quite the bling ring. And it is.
That's cool.
Got the markings inside, if I remember right.
Nice thick band, too.
The markings are right in there.
Yeah.
And it appears to be new. And it appears to be an 8. So we bringing that up. I'd say that's more than a carat. I've never seen a carat diamond ring before.
This ring is signed, Thelma.
I have seen a carat diamond ring before, but not recently.
I seen one.
I window shopped and saw one.
That's where I seen mine.
Yeah, that'll cost you a couple grand for a carat.
Yeah,
that is beautiful, though, Robert. That looks like an engagement ring or a anniversary ring.
Right.
Very few people would not know it's not the real thing. They're very good replica of the real thing for sure. But I like the way those diamonds are set around the bottom there in a circle. Yeah, so you see those
nice.
from any angle. Very
called it a bling ring.
Delma wants to know if that ring is signed, or is she asking about the cameo? I'm not sure.
I think she said the ring.
Okay. Well, there's some writing on it. But I think if I remember right, it just said 925, and it had a couple of letters on it. I'll do a little research if anybody's interested before Sunday.
Saturday.
Well, I'd hate to be a day late and a day short.
Yeah, because then you'd be a day late and $1 short. You would.
Day late and a whole bunch of dollars short.
That's right.
I don't know how well this will show up, but these are.
Is that what you call it, a canoe ring, Delma? That style? That makes sense. Ooh, wow, that's pretty.
Now he was sent to me stating he was gold plated, but there's not any markings, and under this light bulb I have in here,
he looks like he's at least gold plated. Yes, what a pretty turtle though. Wow, gorgeous.
I thought it was little ruby rhinestones, but when you look at them just right in this light,
it's possible it's actual garnets.
Could be.
He's pretty, Robert.
Raspberry garnets.
And now that you tell me to look on the pin, since it's a brooch, there is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some of the older stuff is marked that way, and you wonder how the heck did they stamp it like that.
Sometimes you have to use your fingernail to feel it, Robert.
I love when they actually mark the on a pair of earrings, like the hooks, they actually mark the hook, and I'm not talking about that little flat spot, and even on like a post earring, they'll mark the post. It's like that must have been a stamping that.
I have some right here like that. He is cute. I bet he's gold filled.
Oh, cool. So somebody from a designer from HSN designed that for you? Very nice.
Got little green emerald eyes.
He's adorbs.
It is. Could be real emeralds.
Could be.
What a beautiful piece. You know, I sent Vicki an invite, but she might be down for the count already. You know, if she sees that, she's going to love that. She loves her gold filled. I think she likes her gold filled even more than silver.
She'll probably see the video tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Yeah, she usually watches all of us in the morning before most of us even get out of bed.
Yeah, I got up so early when I was doing farmers markets. I'd get up like 4 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday morning.
Oh, God, no.
So I never had much of a life on the weekends.
You wake me up at 4 in the morning. There better be a fire somewhere. Oh, God, I love that, Robert.
If I have to get up at 4, it's to pee.
Yeah, that too.
Is beautiful.
I love that piece.
So this looks to be about a 1/2 by 3/4, and it came with a little ribbon on it.
What does that stamp say? Does that say Mexico?
It does. Says Mexico 925.
Wow, I love that piece.
That's a pretty.
And I like it on the leather too.
Yeah.
I think I would leave it on the leather and wear it that way. Or I will put it on leather and wear it that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good night, Maury.
I'm making my wish list, Robert.
Okay.
That's the bad thing when Robert comes on our channel to sell. I want to spend all my money.
I like that one.
I should just have people pay Robert instead of paying me. Just send it on Robert.
That's a good thing, Kim.
I'm going to buy all this stuff.
It's okay. The van's going in for the rebuild of its life. So I still have a couple of these. We believe them to be Tibetan or India.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And that's the real sterling, or is that the German silver?
It's not stamped, and I cannot find any, I don't know, what would you call it, a standard of metal over there.
I
Okay.
have one that it doesn't. I've tested it. It doesn't. It
If it's
doesn't test
Tibetan, it could
sterling.
be 800 also.
Could be 800, yeah.
I like those. Show that the back again though. Because it looks it doesn't really look like the nickel silver. But those two tubes there,
Right.
if you could find a fine enough chain, you could actually
Mhm.
run 2 chains through that and wear it with 2 chains. That would look pretty cool too.
Or stones like that. Who cares if it's sterling?
Yeah,
That's
like the
beautiful.
fine chains or the leather cord. I like that. Gives you some options there. What a beautiful piece.
Yeah, the stones look to be inlaid turquoise, coral, lapis. Possibly that is a butternut.
Are you on the East Coast, Kim? Are we all in the bathroom at 4 a.m. together at the same time? Somebody's asking what the yellow stone is and what's with the magnet.
I think it's a.
Oh, are you asking why he was using the magnet? Because if silver is not magnetic, so that's how first thing people do to rule out before they even bother to test it. If it's magnetic, it's not sterling. They're not going to bother testing it. Basically, Thelma.
So it's non-magnetic material such as silver, gold, copper. I believe nickel is non-magnetic.
Yeah, nickel isn't magnetic either.
That's a beautiful piece, Robert.
I think I did a video way back when I first started this on how to identify crystal and glass and stone beads and what metals are magnetic and what aren't. But it was way back when I first started, and I really look like a big doofus doing it too. I was so scared.
I always look like a doofus, but that's just me.
I hope I outgrew that. I was kind of a late bloomer in high school.
Oh my goodness, look at that color.
Oh my.
And I might have a ring that is similar.
I'm going to have to bring my shades Saturday.
I like that.
Oh my.
If
That's a
it was
blinger.
real, wouldn't that be something?
Yes, Robert will be having some of this stuff for auction, guys, on Saturday. And butterscotch what? She said
Amber?
butterscotch amber. Yeah, amber goes all the way from yellow to black.
I'm guessing on this.
Transparent colors in between.
See that number on the bottom? It says 925. I'm guessing it is gold-plated silver.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that gold tone?
It's gold
Yeah,
tone.
I thought so. Yeah.
That is spectacular, Robert. Wow, what a gorgeous piece.
I would say that the stone is a CZ, or look at all those diamonds around it.
Yeah, kind of mimicking a pink tourmaline there. Looks like a, I would say it's a crystal if it's not a stone, as opposed to glass. It's got a lot of flash there.
And It's very clear. There's no fracture lines in it, so. And those are appearing to be little diamond chips around it.
That's what I'm asking for Christmas. Well, one of the things I'm asking for, if we're able to travel this year, if Tucson even happens, I'm asking for my plane ticket to Tucson and a gem tester.
You don't want much.
No, I don't.
Just two things. Just two things. That's it.
A good gem tester would be good to have.
Yes.
But I think that's pretty cool.
That is a good one.
That is fabulous. Wow. Definitely going to have to bring my dark glasses so I don't see all the sparkle on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a few other things, and then we'll call it good. I think I'll go another 2 or 3 items.
All righty. Hey, we're going to keep looking. Hey, Geraldine, how are you? How's things in Ireland?
This just came in.
Yikes.
Oh, yikes. For real, yikes. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Compare the colors.
Look how pretty that is.
Unbelievable.
And this one is also 925.
Where is my glasses? I'm going to dream about that. More vermeil.
And it's
Vermeil.
new.
Gorgeous.
Are they marked with anything else? I'd really love to know what the stones are in those.
I believe, from what I've read, and I believe they're made in China. I think they're plated silver.
Yeah, it's probably vermeil.
And but really clear stones.
Could you imagine having a ruby that size and color?
As far as anybody would know, it is one. You just tell them. Tell them your rich uncle left it to you.
Yeah, they would not know the difference.
No.
I do have a rich uncle.
Really?
And he loves me.
Nice. Well,
But I don't think
he's
he'd
got
give me
many
that.
more good years left in him.
Be nice to him.
Not like you need any jewelry.
I am always nice to him.
Roberta.
I like that ring.
That's a pretty one, Robert.
And what else? What's the last thing I want to...
Carla, have you never seen the yellow amber? I have a big, I have a necklace with all colors of the rainbow. I'll show you in a minute when I come back up. That has some butterscotch in it, amber.
Well, we're going with the stones. This was all in the same lot that was shipped to me.
Yes, you might want to wear your shades. It's going to get real, Geraldine.
I think I have a chain for this. This actually is looking into the green light of my camera. It looks blue, but on the camera, what you're seeing, it looks purple.
Yeah, it looks purple. That's pretty.
But when I lower it down, you can't see it so good.
I can't see it at all now. Beauty.
See that green light coming off my camera?
Does it change colors?
When a green light runs through it.
Oh, yeah, I see the green
Blue.
light. You got a, what is that, a clock or a?
It tells
Camera.
me my camera's on,
Gotcha.
so I know not to walk around in my underwear.
Wow, what a pretty piece.
You have peeping Karens out there?
You
Instead
can
of
run
peeping
around in your
Toms.
underwear and just keep the camera where it's at now, and we'll never know.
I do.
Is
Anyway.
it a mystic topaz? Carla's asking if that is a mystic topaz. What color is it? Is it purple or I can't tell?
Well, that's the thing. It changes color with different type of light reflecting into it. Like I put it up there, it shows the light through there and it's almost clear. And that's a daylight
Colors
lamp.
besides fluorite that comes in that. I know some garnets change color, some, and fluorite can change color. What else changes color? Hi, Jake Craft.
Well, I didn't think about it being a garnet. Could be a purple garnet. I never had a purple garnet.
Yeah, just Google color changing stones and it'll bring up all of those categories and you may be able to match it to something.
And then the magic word is marcasite, maybe.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Ro, don't look.
I know.
It means it's going to match this ring that I'm about to show you guys. And
Oh, stop it. Stop
I can
it.
probably find a chain for that. And last but not least,
wow, you know what? This changes color a little bit too, Ro. This purple stone in this ring.
Oh, that's pretty too, Robert.
yeah, that's a grape cluster.
Oh,
Beautiful.
And it is
dainty.
is gold tone, and it has
dainty.
a 925 there on the bail.
Wow.
I have a vermeil necklace chain that will go with that, Robert.
What color are the stones in there? Is that like the tanzanite color or iolite? What are the stones?
They're light purple color, lavender.
Purple.
Under this light, they're lavender.
So is it tanzanite by chance?
If it is, I better not sell it.
Yeah, you better figure out before you sell it. Speaking of tanzanite too, I have a tanzanite necklace I will show you all. And that might help you figure it out.
So
Robert, I'll send you that chain, that vermeil chain.
All right.
Keep it and figure out what it is before you sell it, and I'll send you that chain.
Okay. Just send me an invoice. I appreciate it.
Is that iolite the purple stone? I can never remember if that's the pale purple or the pale green. I know that's one of Vicky's favorite stones, that iolite.
I like the way the stone look under this light that I just put in the house. It's one of those sunlight lamps, got high. They're LED, but they're high light.
Yeah.
Brings out the color.
Gorgeous color.
So
Geraldine says, not tanzanite. How much for the Irish what? Wait till you see the cloud of poison ring I got coming, Jerry.
Put that aside, Robert, till I send you this chain.
Yeah, figure out what it is first.
That's adorable.
So I sign off.
I'll send it right out.
Okay, I'll put hold on this.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I have, and we're going to do this Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. I'm going to have you and Alexis on.
Okay.
And Erin might come on and do a couple of pieces, but she, because of the baby, she only gets through 4 or 5 pieces before she's ready to go. So I'm going to have the 2 of you. Roberta, I'm going to bring you up next if you're ready.
Okay.
There you go.
Right, thank you.
Roro.
Thank you, folks.
Thank you, Robert. That was great.
Let me show her real quick, and then I'll come back over to you. I want to show her this amber in case she has to go real quick. We'll do that, and then I'll bring it back to you.
Robert, I'll get that in the mail tomorrow.
Thank you.
This is the butterscotch amber all the way to the black.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah.
I bet it could be lighter than that, though.
Broken piece. Oh, yeah, it can be. There's different shades of it, but yeah, that it more than likely is amber. What he showed looked like it to me. Yeah, but you can see how much variety there is in amber. Like this goes all the way to the black.
Why don't you have that listed?
Because you know I am lazy when it comes to listing, but yeah, I
you wanted to wear it a few more times.
Look at the size of this barrel. Okay, back to Roro.
That's cool. Okay, well, I wanted y'all to know that I did part 1 and part 2 of my video, my unbagging, and I cannot get part 3, the last part of the bag, to upload. We are working on that. Cin's going to help me with that. But in those bags, I found 2 pieces of sterling. This one you saw if you watched the video. I did show this one. This is really pretty. I would say those are garnet, and this is a real pearl. It is sterling. And the second thing I found, which I have to share with you, I spent all afternoon cleaning this. This is sterling and amber. This is heavy. It is a beautiful bracelet. I found this in the second bag. And I just wanted to share that with you. So y'all know that I will get part 3 of this video up for y'all to see. It's taken some time. And I did do a little haul. This is a beautiful older bracelet, very heavy. It's a toggle type. It's 8 1/4 inches. So a guy could even wear this. That will be in on one of our auctions soon. These are kind of cool. I had to ask Miss Gianna about these because I saw her
Hey, Gail.
working with something like this. This is it's called a DENTALIUM shell. These are awesome. This is gold and this is sterling. And these are
I have some of those
shells.
shells. How cool. I've got some of
Isn't
those.
that cool?
Yes, I've got those in several sizes, like from small to
I
about
love that.
maybe a little bigger than that. That's very cool.
And these are marked
I
on the
never
post, like we were
thought to
talking
do
about.
something like that with them. Very cool.
Those are so cool. And let's see, I got some
Are you
rings.
new to my channel, or to our channel, should I say? Are you new
Hi,
to our
Roses.
channel, or have you watched my videos prior to this on YouTube? I'm on YouTube under JewelryNurse also.
I got some nice guys rings.
But welcome,
This is
Jay.
925 Mexico. This one's a beautiful one, also 925 Mexico. And the
Hey, the
prize,
Roses, how are you?
I found a Tiffany and Company
Wow.
band, 1997.
That's cool.
Tiffany and Company. I am so tickled with this.
Look how thick
Oh,
it is. Nice.
this is a cute little sterling ring.
Are you listing the Tiffany, or is that coming up for auction?
I haven't decided yet. I may put it up for auction once, but I'd have to ask a little bit higher on it. We'll see. That's just a thought. Look at this piece I found.
I
Somebody
love
made
that.
this.
That is
It's
too
a tie
cool.
clip, and it's got Kennedy and George Washington, just the presidents. It's dime, nickel, quarter, 50 cents. I thought that was awesome. These aren't silver, but this is.
Didn't they
There's
make
just
nickels for a short time, a couple of years out of silver, Robert?
1943 war nickels. They had silver in them.
Yeah, I know there was a short at some maybe, like you said, just 1 year where they were silver, or some silver.
It may have been 2 years. They were using all the steel for battleships and stuff.
When they made the steel pennies. I do have a couple of those steel pennies too.
Yeah, and they were using
Much
copper for bullets and stuff.
I need to get some chains for these, but I found this beautiful pendant in an
Look
auction.
at that labradorite. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful labradorite. Love that.
Like labradorite.
Found a beautiful. This isn't turquoise, but this is marcasite, sterling. This is a beautiful brooch. Marcasite.
What are the green stones, Ro?
I don't know. It's some kind of glass, I'm assuming. I'll investigate a little bit further, but these were all auction wins I got. This is a beautiful labradorite ring I got.
Yeah. What size is it?
That, my friend, is, it's a 7 1/4, Robert.
Look up ammonite when you get a chance and see if it looks like that stone to you, Ro.
What, this one?
The green one in the last, yeah, that one. Look up the ammonite.
And then the little stone chips, are they red?
What, in this one, Robert? No, they're in the brooch?
Yeah, you have green and then you have some...
Black.
Oh, it's black.
Mm-hmm. Marcasite.
They did look red. I see why he thought they're red.
No,
When you tilt them a certain direction, there's a red reflection coming off of them. I thought they were too for a second.
Pretty as they could be. I'm sorry. I have to take these out of my bag. Where do you see this ring? I need to do a little bit more investigating on it, but it's marked RLM 925 And I just love that. I don't know if this is a quartz. I need to investigate a little more. I guess it's looking like a big, it's clear. My light is making it crazy. I just love that.
It's a nice ring.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous.
It's a larger one. That is a 9 1/4. Then I got this beautiful Zuni turtle, opal and coral. It's a pendant and a brooch.
Spectacular.
Gorgeous.
Check that thing out. Wow.
Love that.
Look at how polished it is. Wow.
So pretty.
Beautiful.
It's got, I suppose, the maker's marks right there.
Yes, I love those mood rings, Carla.
I like that turtle.
Isn't that pretty? And I have a few other things I will show you. I picked up some poison rings. But I'll show you this first. This is kyanite. And I just love this. Can you see the colors in that?
I can.
Looks like the peacock ore, huh? The same colors.
Yes,
like
Kathy.
Peacock ore.
Robert Lee Morris. Isn't that beautiful? Love that. It's marked right there.
A very unique stone.
Very beautiful. And I got another poison ring that looks like this. I forget who I sold the last one to, but I was able to find another one.
This one's a little larger size, isn't it? Looks pretty big.
I think this is a 9. Perhaps. No, it's a proper 10. And I have another type. I kind of like this one because you could have an initial engraved on it or put a stone on it or whatever you want to do. There we go. Another poison ring. This is a smaller one. This is size 8.
His and her poison rings.
His and her poison rings, Robert. And that's about, well, I'll show you one other thing. These are eyeglass holders. Excuse me. And believe it or not, they're called La Loupe, L-A-L-O-O-P. They are peacock freshwater pearls.
Those
it just goes around your neck. And
peacock pearls in person. So much color. They're gorgeous.
These are beautiful, beautiful pearls.
Camera doesn't show the color. They are just gorgeous in person.
And it just holds your eyeglasses.
And didn't you Google that piece? Didn't you find it at like a ridiculous price? I'm doing good, Jardine. Very good. On Saturday and Sunday, Robert and Alexis will be on my channel on Saturday, stuff for auction, and then Roberta and I will be on Sunday for auction.
I Googled it and found it for $150.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's my little...
Another great idea.
My cool little haul. This is awesome. I do have some other things, but I have to keep some things secret. And then, of course, my kitty and a crown.
Yes, bring that crown up and show them that crown. Too cool.
Where'd you find that?
It's a necklace, and I took the chain off, and I was going to glue it on her head, but I can't. It won't stay.
Very cool. Velcro it.
Yeah, very cool.
It's a good idea. She's a little music box. My kitten.
Alrighty, let me get my silver vault up here so I can.
Yeah, let's take a look at what you've got. Oh, I will show a couple more. Let me show a couple more things.
So all of this stuff pretty much will be up for sale on Sunday, in addition to things that I already have. So if you
I do have a couple
show
of these.
something here and you're interested in it, just holler on Sunday and I'll bring it out if I have it. But oh,
No, I have a couple of these. They're beautiful. They're Southwestern Mexico and
of the same
Maker's
bracelet,
Mark.
really nice.
Tiger eye.
Tiger eye. Really well made. Beautiful piece of silver.
That's
okay.
Just gorgeous. How do you find more than one of those? I want to know. Okay, so this is tanzanite, and this is what it looks like before they irradiate it to get the gray out of it. It's knotted, and they're somewhat shaped. They're not faceted or anything. They just kind of rounded them out, but I've had this for quite a long time. I haven't brought myself to sell it, but that's what it looks like before it gets irradiated and becomes that beautiful lilac color.
Wow.
Yeah. It is actually gray before that. I kind of like it gray though. Okay, so let's see. Start off with, I have this, and I did have to replace a
Excuse me.
marcasite. One of the marcasites was missing right here, and I actually found one that fit it perfect, the exact color and size. So this will be coming up for auction. Beautiful amethyst in there, and marcasite. I don't know what size it is. Let's see. It is a 6 3/4. So not quite a 7, but really pretty, very sparkly in person. Cute little ring.
Very pretty.
Put that back in its bag. Okay, where did my box? Oh, there, right in front of me. Alrighty, bracelets.
Yay!
I have a bracelet or a ring that will go very nicely with this, so they'll probably get put in the same auction. Let me get the ring up too. Just had it a little while ago. There it is, which I thought was a really good match for this bracelet. This is Mexico sterling, if I remember right, but let me get my loop. Yes, it is. Nice, heavy bracelet. And I'll give you a weight on it for the auction. But then I also have this ring. This ring I got from Roberta. So they're not an exact match, but I thought they would be cool together. So I'll put these up in the same auction.
Sure.
Pretty cool, huh? Beautiful.
Awesome. Awesome.
And let's see, I don't remember what this is marked on the ring. This is Studio brand, Studio. It is sterling, and it is a size 8.
That cuff is awesome.
So, yeah, those will both be in the same auction. Should anybody want to bid on them, but both really beautiful pieces. And this is heavy. My scale isn't in here, but when I'll let you know the weight of it at the auction. Okay, put the ring back in the bag. Here is another bracelet. This is an awesome bracelet too.
That's awesome right there.
Isn't that cool? And this is also right there is the mark, and it says Cindy is blind. This is also Mexican sterling, and it actually does have a maker's name in the middle, which I will try to read later, but this is, again, Mexico sterling. Let me make sure. Yeah, Mexico sterling.
Oh, my eyes.
A really cute bracelet.
It is.
Heavy duty.
My eyes, Sam,
Very
my
thick
eyes.
to show you here. It's a little big on me, but which is why I'm selling it. Otherwise, I would keep it, but it's a little too big for me. Very wide.
Wow. That's what you call a Supergirl. Supergirl.
Yes, it is. That's the Wonder
Bracelet.
Woman.
Mm-hmm.
The Wonder Woman bracelet. All right, let me move those to the side because they are taking up a lot of real estate. What else have I got here?
You can send them to my house.
Is the chevron, tricolor chevron bracelet. And I just lost something in there. In the box. There we go. It's a tricolor chevron bracelet.
I like that. I have a couple of those I've been collecting.
I just love this design. It's a vintage design.
I like that.
Very pretty. It's got the rose gold, the silver, and the yellow gold in there. Very pretty piece, though.
Pretty, pretty.
That'll give you measurements on that, auction on that. Okay, I have labradorite ring.
I see that. Got some purple in it.
Yeah, this is purple labradorite. Isn't that gorgeous?
It is.
I'm lagging. I gotta see it.
It's got the leaf on the side. The leaf design there. Really cute little ring though. And it is a size
Oh, I see it. That's
6.
pretty.
Just a hair over a 6. You might be able to stretch it a quarter to a half size if you needed to, but it is really cute. Love the purple. It's got some great flash to it.
It
Little
does.
gold in there, but lots of purple.
Pretty, pretty. I love labradorite.
Me too. This is
I'm
just
probably making too much noise here.
kind of a little pinky ring. Looks like goldfish to me, doesn't it?
I thought they were dolphins at first.
Yeah, so did I, but the tail, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. The nose runs into the tail, so I can't tell. It does have a snout like a dolphin, so maybe it is a dolphin. I see that now. Yeah, right there.
That's cute.
So probably dolphins. This is small. It
You know
is
why
pretty.
fish are so smart?
This is a 5 1/4, so it's a smaller ring.
They travel in schools.
They travel in schools.
That's cute.
Oh, that's too funny. Okay, here is the piece de la resistance. Is this not great? Look at this.
Look at that work.
This is native. It's red coral and mother of pearl. Is that not pretty or what? Love this ring. It doesn't, I don't think it's marked at all. It is
That's
definitely
cute.
sterling, but I don't think this is older native, so I don't think it has a mark at all.
That's pretty.
No, no mark.
Look at how clean it is. Clean and pretty.
Beautiful piece.
I like that.
And it is a size 6 1/2.
My size.
Is it really?
Well, one of my sizes. I have several.
Me too. Every ring, every finger's different.
I know, Thelma, huh?
I'm sorry, Thelma. I know. Now you feel my pain. I was feeling that earlier watching Robert and Roberta. That's the hardest thing about selling with the two of them because you want to buy it all. Okay, next is this is marked sterling. I think this is also native. It's marked sterling, and then it has the initials JC, which I will look up. A beautiful piece of turquoise in there.
That is.
Great design. Love the design. Isn't that pretty? It's a smaller ring. You maybe could stretch it a little, but it is a size 6 1/4. It's a tight 6 1/4, but it's a 6 1/4. But
That's pretty.
Gorgeous.
That's pretty.
Nice work.
Love
Too
it.
small. Too small. Too big for my little. Too big. Too small for my ring finger.
It's really actually a good look on the little finger too.
Yep.
Okay, what did I do with the bag? I had that in. Where did it go? I lost the bag. There it is. I've got several turquoise rings I'll put up this weekend. Here's another. This one also looks like vintage sterling to me. Yep, same maker, same marks, JC and sterling in there. And it looks to be almost the same turquoise, but this has got a little bit of green to it, like maybe with age. From oils on your skin, it's turning a little green. But really cute piece.
It's my understanding. The older the stone gets, the more green it gets from the oils.
Yeah, from the oils, from you touching it and stuff. Yep. It does get a green hue to it. This one's a little bigger. This one's a 7 1/4.
Pretty pretty
design. I love the design. And this design, this sort of design, I've got a couple of these in my jewelry box from back in the late 60s. Just from traveling like through the US, stopping at those roadside places.
Mm-hmm.
Where, you know, all those native places where they used to sell jewelry on the sides of the freeway and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have a couple that are a very similar design to that from way back. And then I know everybody always asking for spoon rings, so this is a sterling silver spoon ring. So I grabbed this when I saw it.
That's nice.
The size. This is actually, it does
Pretty.
adjust a little. So right now it's right at a 7 right now, but you could take it smaller or bigger. It will adjust still. It's not soldered closed, so you can still adjust it a little.
I like spoon rings.
I do too. I love spoon rings.
I bet that's pretty, Thelma. I've seen those.
Oh, nice, Thelma. All right, what else do I have? Let's see. Let me put that aside before I lose everything. What is in here? Actually, let me put some of that back in here so I don't lose it.
Hi, Linda. So again, everybody, keep looking for my video, part 3. I'm working on it.
Yes, we want to get her up and running so we can do some auctions on her channel also with her new system. So we are looking for that.
I'm just, I'm not a nerd. I can't.
Okay, so
Oh,
I am
but
not
they say you can teach an old dog new
certain what
tricks.
this stone is.
They learn new tricks.
That's what they say. So I'm hoping I'm gonna learn new tricks.
This
Figure
looks
this
like
out.
bloodstone jasper. What do you think, you guys?
You're asking the wrong person.
I was going to guess ruby in some sort of matrix.
Yeah, it could be that too. It's about the right color, but it doesn't look like the zoisite green. It's a little dark, but
Yeah, it's a different matrix.
yeah, different matrix, but a really pretty stone though. Pendant, nice pendant.
That is pretty.
And of course, sterling silver.
You've been on a mission,
you're
Cindy.
still with us. Most of our auctions are mostly sterling silver is what we do. We do some costume and who knows what we're going to have. But most of what we do is sterling on this channel. Aren't these cute? Vicky's gonna love these little kitty post earrings. These are sterling too.
Uh-oh.
Well, if they will focus, trying to focus on my.
Bloodstone, Sandy says on that last
Hi,
piece.
Sandy.
Hello, Sandy.
Got to check out your today's video.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Sandy, that it could be bloodstone. Hello, how are you doing? Are you feeling better, Sandy? You get rested? I was telling about your petroglyph when we first came on, your Sandy glyph.
It's fun. I watched it.
Yes, it was my favorite. This was a gift from Roberta here. She knows I collect this style of brooch, and JJ also. I do have a little collection of JJ going on top of with my brooch collection. This is kind of the red hat girl on top of that, isn't it? Isn't that a pretty brooch though? Very feminine.
Isn't there a red hat
like
society?
that? She's adorable.
She is adorable. Rose sends me girls all the time.
I had a hard time parting with that
girl
one.
Silhouettes.
I had a hard time parting with her.
Well, thank you for parting with her. This one is 18 karat, I think, on the gold, or 14. I can't remember. Let me look here. See what it says. This is a brooch / pendant. And it is Mexico sterling. It's a TC 166. Guess I need to look up who the maker is before the auction. If it doesn't end up in my collection, I don't know. It may end up in my collection. But this is gold plating there on that.
I'm glad, Sandy.
Beautiful brooch though, and this would be
That is
really
pretty.
cute as a pendant too, because it would hang that way. So
That's an older one, huh?
yeah, it looks older. So I'm gonna look up that maker. They stamped it really nicely though. Very nice, even stamp, easy to read.
Wow. I guess gals still wear stuff like that.
Okay, so I did some research because we keep finding all this different shades or different types of brown jasper recently. And so I did some research. I bought this one from Roberta at, I think, a couple of auctions ago because I just fell in love with it. So when I looked it up and brought up all the brown jaspers I could find, this is brown zebra jasper. It has the pinks and yellows and even some oranges in there. But that's what it matches the closest is the brown zebra jasper. I found almost, it was faceted, but I found almost exact. Now, what surprised me, these are pretty big beads. These are probably, I don't know, close to 15, 20 millimeter. They're huge beads. When I was looking it up, the 4 millimeter beads are like $7.
A bead.
Yes.
Bead.
It's crazy.
Right.
Yeah. And these are
That's
huge.
a weapon. That
Yeah.
was a weapon.
These are huge.
Carved and
It's pretty.
tumbled.
And it's got copper findings on it, which really complement it well. The copper findings do. That a very pretty hook on it. A beautiful jasper. Just gorgeous.
That is a pretty one.
Certainly is.
There was one other piece in that bag from you, Ro. I don't remember what it was. I think another brooch that I haven't gotten to yet. This is it.
Geraldine. Have a good
This
evening.
is it right here. This is for my collection. This is sterling silver, and this came from Roberta.
Good night, Jerry.
Night, Jerry. We'll see you on Saturday and Sunday. Well, Friday too. Don't forget Friday night is Sandy's auction. This is
Oh, next weekend.
Mexico sterling again, but check this out. This will fit so perfect into my collection.
I knew you would love that one.
Yes, this is a gift from Roberta. Don't I have like really generous friends? Amazing.
You're spoiled.
I am so spoiled. So spoiled. Look how
But that's
pretty
adorable.
and shiny and clean it is. So nice.
It wasn't when I got it.
Somebody likes to polish.
Mm-hmm.
That one needed a polish. That one was
Ever so gentle, though. Ever so gentle. I almost kept that one, too.
I'm excited when I get a package from Ro because I never know what's going to be in it. She finds the greatest things. She gets me the greatest stuff. This is jet and sterling. It's got the trombone style clasp there. And I believe this is a morning brooch, but it's jet. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. This is a gotta see in person. Just really gorgeous. Love this piece. So I haven't decided. This one may end up on my arm. I haven't decided if I'm putting this one in auction yet or not, but I love this one. I paid up for this, so it may end up on my wrist. Then morning jewelry, like authentic morning jewelry, is pretty pricey.
Hello, Anna.
That's gorgeous.
And this, you guys might recognize this. This is the third one of these I've found. Just dumped something in the box over here. That's the third one of these bracelets I've actually found. I found this. This is a vintage style too, but I found this in my little thrift store around the corner from my house. This is sterling, but this is the third one of these I've had, this exact same bracelet. And two of them I bought from the same store at different times, but it's just a cute little bracelet.
That is cute. Hi, Anna.
Hello, Anna.
That is a cute one. Little hearts.
Okay. This is beautiful lapis here. Wait till you see the color of this lapis.
Oh, man.
It's gorgeous.
I love
You're hurting my eyes.
Look at the color of this. Look at all the, oh my God, just left my brain. What is the metal like lapis? Why can I not think of it? Sandy says she got your package, Ro.
Yep. That was fast, Sandy.
This has got a lot of metal flakes in it, but look at the color of that lapis. Isn't it gorgeous?
Mm-hmm.
And those blue beads really look well with it. And I believe it does have sterling findings on here too. I don't remember though.
I don't remember.
Maybe, maybe not. But beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Very pretty. I love those blue beads.
The shirt I'm wearing right now, actually. Okay,
yeah, that was a pretty one.
Pieces here. What else do I have? Let me pull it all out here. Don't forget this. This is so gorgeous. I had to wear it, but I think I'm still going to put it up for auction. It is a locket. Check it out. This is a gorgeous locket.
I like that design.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful locket? It's one of the prettiest ones I've seen. Very thick, too. And I'm sure that's either onyx or jet. Beautiful marcasites, and they're all there. No missing marcasites. Beautiful bail on it, too, but really pretty piece. Needs a little cleanup, but it's really gorgeous piece.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't clean it up too much. And then this beautiful ring. which actually I wore together because it goes very well with the locket. Even though it's not marcasite, it still worked well with it. And this is a size 7. Pretty ring though.
I'm buffering.
It's a little tight on me, but if my fingers swell at all, I won't get it off. Very snug. I probably shouldn't have put it on, but it is really pretty on, so I put it on. I wanted to show you how pretty it was on your finger from every angle. Substantial little ring too. Very nice piece.
I'm still on the locket. I'm buffering.
I know, isn't that great? And then I have this, and this will be in this week's auction too. This is Pandora. It's the Pandora cord, and all the beads are Pandora. I think that one's marked ALE somewhere, if I remember right. It's on there somewhere. I'll check it out better later. And then another Pandora bead. So any interest in Pandora? This is really similar to the red one. I had a red cord a while back that I sold too. This is very similar to that, but nice Pandora. Then got your hearts on the back like Pandora. But pretty.
I love Pandora.
So do I.
I just listed a bracelet. I've got 2 more to list.
Then I found this in the little thrift store by my house. Isn't that just cute? It's signed. It's a Liz Claiborne, but I just thought it was a really pretty little brooch. So, isn't that cute?
It
I can't
is.
see it yet.
Down there.
Perfect for your favorite musician.
Yes, I mean this musical stuff like this usually is fairly popular.
That's cute.
And with brooches, yeah. Isn't it a cute brooch?
That's a cute brooch.
Then I have these earrings, and these would look really cute with that ring. Labradorite earrings. These are sterling, of course. They're marked somewhere on here.
I'm still on the musical symbol.
Right there.
5 seconds behind, Laurel.
Aren't these cute, though? Look at that bead on the bottom. So cute.
Those I love labradorite.
Very nice. So, yeah, I love these earrings. I have to sell them before I end up keeping them because I'm very tempted to keep them. So I need to put them in the auction this weekend or I will end up keeping them. They are gorgeous, though.
But wearing them, they catch the light so much.
They
such
do.
A wonderful.
They do. They don't have the purple in them that the ring does, but they do have a lot of blues and greens in it.
I see the blue in there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm familiar with.
Pretty, pretty.
And I think, Ro, didn't you show us a ring that was a similar shape to this, too?
Oh, I just put everything in that box.
No, you don't have to get it back out. Just bring it to the auction because whoever buys this might want the ring to match it.
Well, now you got my curiosity up.
It's that shape. Okay, that's fun. I just lost the bead off this earring. It just fell right off. But I've got red coral and fossilized coral earrings here on silver hooks. And the other bead fell off when I pulled it out and went down that way somewhere. But I will fetch it and put it back on.
Stop breaking things.
These are cute, though, and I am going to pair these at auction with another pair of stone earrings I have, which I will show you real quick, if they are handy anywhere.
How do you lose things sitting in one spot? I forgot to show this. I do have one thing I want to show later.
I only have 3 pairs of stone earrings in this lot. These sodalite ones Also, and look at that, the hook came off of that one too. To put all these back on the hooks correctly, some Sodalite chips. And then I have, I don't know if they give us some, where's my earring bag? Here's my earrings. Did I put them in here? I did put them in here. So these 3 pairs I will probably put together as a lot. Anybody who likes jewelry, these are gorgeous. Check these out. These are really cute. Now these I don't think are silver hook, but I think really cool tiger's eye, very good quality tiger's eye and faceted. So I'll probably put those 3 pairs together as a set once I put them all back together and I find the bead that went
those are pretty
down here. So let me stick these all in the same bag so I can put them back together.
I cannot believe I've misplaced that.
Oh, that ring that you just had?
I mean, I didn't misplace it. I just simply put it somewhere and it.
So that is my silver haul. Now I do have.
In arm's reach.
I have some other pieces that I'm going to show you real quick that are just really pretty. This is just gorgeous. It's got some beautiful crystals on it.
Nice.
That looks like it might be marked. Let me check this out. This toggle actually looks like sterling, so I'm going to have to test that. Yeah, it really does look like sterling. I'll test it. But really pretty crystals on here, just gorgeous. Now these are like lucite or acrylic, but the rest of them are glass. Very pretty, and these are acrylic too.
It is pretty.
It's a really pretty necklace. So that was some of that 16-pound box that I did not undo yet, and I think I showed these, but I want to show them again to Robert. I have 3. I don't know if you wear bolos, Robert, but I have this one, which is definitely a vintage bolo for sure.
I see that.
Yeah. Heavy duty. Then I have this one, which is interesting. It is leather cord, and then it has this type of a tip. But on the back of this, it says
cool.
Made in Italy or Made Italy.
Right.
So interesting bolo, huh?
It is. I used to wear bolos when I was in high school instead of ties.
Have one that needs something put on it. So
way back last century.
Yes, I will send these with your next purchase, Robert, if you think you'll have use for them.
Yeah.
And this one doesn't have anything on it. You need to add something to it. It just has that piece and it has a patent pending sign. But if you think you'll use those, I will put them into your next package.
Yeah, I could do something with that.
Okay. Coming your way then. All right, what else is in this box? Let's see. I never did finish this big old box.
Robert probably still has boxes up in his closet. Shoe boxes.
In the dungeon.
Mother of pearl earring. These are interesting color. Wow. And these are actually got a little signature on it.
I see that.
And it has a tiger's eye bead right there. That's weird. These look like, I thought they were plastic, but they actually feel like some kind of stone now. Don't know what kind of stone that is. Weird.
Orange or yellow?
It's kind of a goldish color. It's more gold than anything. Weird.
I'll have to look up old loose tight. I think they used to make that in the 40s and the 50s.
Really cool color, though. It's much brighter than it's showing here. It's looking kind of grayish on the screen, but it is not. It's really bright, but interesting necklace.
Reminds me of that butterscotch amber again.
Yeah, I may test that when we're done because it could be a little watch. Geneva, little fashion watch. Boy, that is tiny. If you're on, Ruth, that is like Madison size on that for sure, or Vicki size. Yes, I'll have to send that to Madison in her next package. It's a tiny one.
That's cute. I'm just now on the watch.
This is a nice watch, but it looks like it's missing something on the end there. What is it missing? It's missing the clasp. It's missing a link. It's too bad. It's a really cute watch. It's a tiny one, so it looks like something from the 70s. It says Eurotech Diamond. So I guess the little stone right there is a diamond, a little diamond chip. I don't know. I'll have to look that one up. Hopefully the missing piece is in there. Interesting stuff in this box. This is interesting. It's a beat up, but kind of different. I can unhook it here from everything else. I think most of this is costume left in this box. I've already gone through most of it. Trying to get this untangled, but it is not cooperating. But isn't that weird? Looks like maybe that Indian wedding jewelry, maybe.
It's like a skeleton.
Yes, it does. Surprisingly, pretty dirty. It is on chain, like beading chain. And surprisingly, all the rhinestones are there, which is really a surprise. Different.
Kind of pretty.
Yeah, it is. It just needs a good cleanup to see how well it will clean up, but it's on cord like this. And of course it's all tangled.
I don't know that I care for the cord, but I like the bottom part of it.
Yeah, I don't care for the cord either, but you could always remove it from that if you wanted to. I'd have to see how well this cleans up, but interesting. I'm thinking it's the Indian wedding jewelry.
What it looks like.
Yeah. There we go. I got it loose. More costume. Okay, what in the world?
Costume leads love too, Cindy.
It does, but a lot of this is color is not good on a lot of it. It needs a serious cleaning. Now, what do you suppose that was? Looks like it must have been clamped into something. No idea.
Maybe it was just made that way.
Craft box. It looks like maybe a bead or something was on the end of it. It'll go in a craft box. Okay. No idea who that is. Cute kid, though.
I'm too old. No.
Cute kid, though. That looks like a Madison piece, too. The Wish Factory. All right. Here's a New York and Company. Just gold beads, but it's actually in really good condition, though. Usually these beads are really worn and scratched when I find them, but these are not. What have we got here? BC. I don't know what that means. Guess I think it's broken. Don't know what the BCs are about. Does have some nice glass beads on there though. Some faux pearls. That looks like a craft box item.
I'm getting quite a craft lot ready here. Some nice stuff. I just might be a little worn or one stone missing.
Ooh, that's a chandelier there for sure. Check that out. Huge chandelier.
Wow.
More bangles and more bangles. I have a box of them over there, and that's what you hear, are these hitting the box. Okay, let me see if there's anything else in here worth going through at the moment. It's interesting. What is in here? That's a pretty earring. Pretty rhinestone earring. It's got a mate. Looks like an 80s earring.
Rhinestone cowboy.
This is interesting. Like crocheted. Pretty color.
Still on rhinestone earring.
Different. More bangles. There is a stopwatch that's seen its better days. Remington. Doesn't look very worn, but it's broken.
Missing the stem.
Yeah, it's missing the stem. That's too bad. Quartzarama. Okay. Don't know what quartzarama is, but I'll take your word for it. Here's a double stretch ring. And of course it is missing a rhinestone right there. But that's cool. God, the little fingers, whoever put that on. Jeez Louise. I think you'd have to use that for a scarf. That is too small. Well, maybe if you put it here, I don't know. Or like here, maybe.
A disco ring.
Something. It's really small.
Would be cute for a scarf, though.
Oh, that's pretty.
Autumn leaves.
Yeah, it's got some pretty rhinestones in it too. Those gold color. I love those gold color rhinestones. They're so cool. And
Here, so it won't be long to autumn now.
Signed KC, Kenneth Cole, I guess. It's in good condition for Kenneth Cole. A lot of their stuff I find is not in the best condition.
That's pretty.
Which is a brooch.
That is in good shape, though.
Love Jesus. Can't tell if that is sterling or not. And that one is a tester. Got a mark right there. What does it say? It says nothing.
Jesus, my hero.
On that one. Okay, that's cute. It's a little brooch then with a little tack back. That's in really good condition too. That is cute. cute too. Not marked, but cute. This is well made. I'm surprised it's not marked. It's a really well made brooch. What else have we got here? Up, 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 up. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Isn't
Showing the
that
brooch.
cute?
NBC.
Now, why would you make something so pretty and not mark it? Yep, NBC. Very colorful. That is a really pretty brooch.
Oh, I
It
love
looks
that
like all of its
peacock.
rhinestones are there, even its eyeball. Nope, I think its eyeball is missing, but isn't that pretty?
That's beautiful. You can't clip it though.
No. This is an old style. Don't see a mark on here, or do I? Nope, no mark. That's kind of different. Interesting. I'm a bridesmaid. This is ceramic. It's kind of nice. Oh, nope, it's resin. Look like ceramic. Oh, nope, it is ceramic. That's kind of pretty, actually. It's a pretty paint. There we go.
That's a cute bridesmaid thing. I'm just seeing bridesmaid.
This looks like a Monet. Is it a Monet?
Don't be teasing me.
Yep, it's a Monet. I've had this one before, but only in a different color. Yep, this is a Monet, though. And this does not have a copyright, I don't think. Let me check again. Nope, no copyright. No copyright, so that'll go into your pile, Ro.
I love that.
Yeah, I've had that one before. I think it was gold. It had gold beads or gold rhinestones in it, if I remember right. Ooh, this is cute.
I don't have that hat.
Isn't that cute?
That's cute.
Dragonfly.
Well, I don't know. I'm on the Monet.
Still looking at them. Oh, this one's signed.
I'm lagging. Yeah, I'm lagging.
This is an
Oh.
Avon brooch. That's really cute. It's in really good condition, too.
That's adorable.
Yep, even got his eyeballs. Really cute Monet.
That bug is a Monet? No.
No, this is the Monet, and that's an Avon. The bug is an Avon, and this is a Monet right here.
The bugs are
This
adorable.
comes in a couple of different colors, this hat.
Hello, Ruth.
What were you asking, Ro?
I was wondering what the bug was. Now you told me it was an Avon.
Avon, yeah. Darn, and I just sent all those keys to Darlene. Here's another key brooch. All that key jewelry.
She collects keys?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I hope so, because I just sent her a bunch of them because a couple of people said Darlene collects key stuff. So I just sent her a bunch of it, so I hope she collects it. And that looks like an Avon or a 1928, one of the two. And guess what? It's neither. I don't see any marks anywhere. Nope, it's neither, but it sure does look like it's a 1928 or an Avon piece. Cute little brooch, though. Little tack back. That's a pretty one.
That is pretty.
No idea where all these brooches came from, but oh, that's cute. That looks like, oh, it's not. For a minute, I thought it might be a Dane craft or something, but it's not marked. Isn't that cute, though?
Cute little rose.
Okay.
Cute sewing machine. I'm just seeing the sewing machine. That's cute.
It's a Singer's sewing machine.
My mom has one in her room.
Something lost a mother of pearl flower. Okay, these are the last two brooches in this bag. This one actually looks like it could be 24 karat plated, but it's not marked. Nope. That's cute. Yeah, those are glass pearls in there.
Nice.
And a snow
Mom.
maiden. Made in China. Glad I had that before the virus. Let's see, I think. Okay, now I know we were looking for, and of course I have a bunch of them right now. We were looking for a black cord for something a couple of auctions ago, and look at this.
Got a batch.
Yeah, I knew I had a bunch of them somewhere. Of course, now I find them.
You can still use them.
Yep.
I don't remember what it was, but we had something we specifically wanted to put a black cord on.
Hello, Yvonne.
I had some like those.
Another watch. This one is not signed. Nah, just a generic watch. These are signed. These are... No way, these are St. John. Pricey, pricey. Hope the other one's in there. St. John is a vintage brand. Well, if you can see the SJ right there, there's their SJ, and then they say St. John right here. That is a very pretty brand. These are glass.
Very pretty.
All my fingerprints. Well, hopefully the other's in there, or it's worthless. Anything else interesting in here? Let me see. More watches. Another one that is not marked. That one's in good shape, though. That one's a tiny one, too. It is quartz. Yep. Carriage. That one's
so
in
many.
Really nice condition. I have so many watches. I can't even tell you how many watches. I'm just going to do a big lot of watches one day.
Well, people want them. I just don't know who wants them.
Another earring to match the black one. Here's one in purple. Pretty color of purple.
There's not enough purple jewelry out there. I love purple.
Yeah, not very much purple or orange, or usually when you find it in purple, orange, green, or yellow, it's something very tacky. It's like, that's kind of a cute bracelet. The stretchy.
I'm thinking anything orange is tacky.
Hey, you have not seen my orange stone beads, have you?
No, I haven't. I still won't like them.
Not tacky. Oh, here's a glass ring. And this one is signed right there. That's a vintage piece for sure. What does it say? Mexico, MEX. I have to test that one.
That's different.
Yeah. These glass rings were really popular in the 70s and the 80s. A lot of them survived. They actually hold up remarkably well, believe it or not. Hoping I have that other earring. Okay, that's weird. Different.
Christmas colors.
Yep, and it's got stars. Guessing that is a Christmas earring, Robert. It's another watch. This one's kind of cool. What does it say? Adrena.
I'm just seeing that earring now. Somebody made that.
That earring, yeah, I'm thinking. Looks like it.
Yeah.
It's interesting. That is a pretty watch, though. It really is. I wonder if that one works. It's a cute watch. And it's a little big, but it'll do. Anything else in here? Let's see what else we got going on. Oh, this is really cute. I hope the other one's in there. Little pumpkin earring.
It's a pumpkin.
It's a pumpkin, like stained glass, sort of. That's cute. Not sure what that is.
There's a cute pumpkin.
Man, I had a bag of earrings here and I dumped half of them out. That looks like stainless. These are cute. These are milk glass. Those are cute. Hopefully the other one's in there. This, I think, is an Avon piece, and it's missing the stone.
I like that milk glass. I'm just seeing it now.
Yeah, I think I saw the other one in another bag the other day. It got mixed into another bag, but I think I have the other one of those somewhere. Oh, these little hoops.
Teddy's cute.
That looks like stainless steel too. Bar earring. Those are cute. Clip-ons. Not marked, but they're cute. These are actually cool. I like these.
I have a brooch that goes with those Christmas trees.
This one? You do? Okay,
Yep.
if I find the other one, I'll stick it in your box. I don't know where it blended into the pile already, right there. I'll put that with your stuff if I find the other one in there.
I hope you can. That's a cute set.
Yeah, it is. Cute Christmas set, and it's not missing any stones. It looks like they're all there. Looking to see if any of this looks like sterling. Those are cute. Owls. I think I just saw the other owl a minute ago. That's cute. These are cute too. Anything else in here? I think that's probably about it. Cute feathers. Yeah, most of the rest of this box is just, oh, here's a sign piece. This is 2J.
Pendant out of that.
I'm not familiar with that. Anybody recognize that brand? 2J's back to back. What?
What's it called?
It's 2J's back to back.
JJ.
It's not your normal JJ logo, but you know what? I suppose it could be that brand, a JJ.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I don't recognize that. I'll have to look that one up, but it is cute. Little statement piece. I got too much stuff down here now. Huh.
Hi, Sweet Pea.
Guess there was a few cute pieces in there.
Mm-hmm.
That is a cute statement piece, though. Nice. So that'll go in a jar with the signed stuff in the signed basket. Anything else? What else we got? Oh, this is nice. It's a nice leather band.
Hello, Sweet Pea.
Leather band. Hi, Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea, we need your info. We're all trying to invoice you. Hi, Yvonne. And we cannot, we can't get anything to go through to you. That email you gave me is not working for any of us. Can you email me? Like, right here. Let's see, right there. Unless you received the invoice that I sent, but all of us, me, Derek, and I don't know about Roberta, you two, we're all having trouble getting an invoice to go through to you. This is a nice watch here. Let's see what brand it is. Milan, Milan, and it's got a face that looks like it glows like in the dark. It actually has a date box there. Yeah, this looks like a decent watch. I'll have to look this one up. I'm not familiar with the brand, but it definitely looks like it was a good one. It's got some weight to it. Yeah, I'm just doing an unboxing. Well, can you put it in the put it in for me again to make sure we have the correct email, Sweet Pea? I don't know if I maybe copied it down wrong. Oh, you know what I just found in my chair from the from my silver lot earlier. This is sterling, and it is marked Jenna Nicole. Really nice brooch. I don't know if those are diamond chips or not. I'm going to have to look this one up, but it is just beautiful. This is stunning in person. It's yeah, and there's nothing missing on this either. Yeah, they look like they're prong set too. This clusters like pave.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's like pave. Very pretty. I haven't done any research on it yet because I just got it, but this is a heavy duty, like look how thick that is, a heavy duty brooch. It's a great brooch here. Spectacular. Beautiful. Definitely one of my favorite brooches now. I don't know how I missed that. It was sitting in my chair beside me. I knew something fell off and I thought I found it, but guess I didn't. Alrighty, let's see. Do I have anything else? I think that's going to be it for the night. Yeah, we're just unboxing. Let's see. Gail at thephotographer.eclipse.co.uk. Did you get an email from me at all, Gail? Because that looks like that is how I wrote it down. Let's see. Peter. Yeah, I think I wrote it down correctly. Is that what you have, Roberta?
I didn't even have that.
Oh, I thought I gave that to you. All right. Let me write it down again and check and make sure I'm sending it to the right email. .co.uk. I think I sent it to the right place. Okay, I'll send another one and then check. Don't forget the dash. Where is there a dash? Let's see. That might be what I'm forgetting.
Right after the.
Oh, you know what? That's probably why, Sweet Pea. I don't think I saw that before. That's what we're missing right there. Okay, I'll get a hold of Derek. That's why you haven't gotten an invoice from any of us yet, because we couldn't get it to go through. But I don't think I put the dash in there. That's probably the problem. So we'll redo it. I'll redo it as soon as we get off, and you'll have to let me know then if you get it or not. Sorry about that. I knew something wasn't right. These are cute. These look like they could be snurling too. I'm going to have to test these. It's got the, oh, it is missing a stone though right there. I'll have to test those. Okay, I think that is it. That is everything I have worth showing. There's just some little odds and ends left in the bottom of this box, but if I come across anything amazing when I finish doing it, I will let y'all know. But I think that is pretty much, oh, there's the other earring, Roberta. I do have the other one of those, if you want those.
The little, is it the Christmas tree?
That, no, I haven't looked for that. This white one, the milk glass.
Oh, I do like those.
Okay, I'll put those in your pile. I did find the other one of those, so that'll go in your pile. I'll look for the Christmas tree later. And see if it's in this
like
box.
those little milk glass.
There's still a bunch of junk in the bottom. It's just too much little itty bitty things to go through. Mostly like earrings and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did find the other pumpkin. Yay! Found the other
what?
Pumpkin, the other pumpkin earring.
Oh, those were cute too.
That I think is what was clamped onto that thing. Is this acrylic elephant? Too much stuff down there. Now it doesn't want to focus. That's what was clamped onto that hook thing, is this. Okay, you got anything else, you guys, you want to show? If not, we are going to, let me switch my camera back. And
I do want to show this bracelet again.
Okay, I knew you would have something. Yay.
Well, I showed this. I just want to show it again.
Oh, okay.
For anybody that hasn't seen it. It's beautiful.
Coming up for auction.
I don't know if I might list this. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, that's
just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful piece of jewelry.
Were you able to research it? Did you find anything on it?
I have not. I found similar, but not from Peru, so it can't be like it. And I sure want to clean it, but I won't. It's just gorgeous.
Okay. Too bad I just sent out your package today, because I'm starting a new pile for you already, Rose.
I love this brooch. This probably will be an auction. I'm just not sure yet either.
Oh, wow. Turn it around. Let me see it again. Oh, she froze. Okay, sweetie, let me check and see if it came in.
My phone keeps cutting off.
I think that's what we were doing wrong. I'm not seeing it
Thank
yet.
you, Elizabeth.
Give it a
This
second here.
bracelet.
Oh, yep, I got it. I got your email, Gail. So I will resend it, and I'll get a hold of Derek and have him resend it. Thank you, hon.
Yeah, I have a ring that you ordered, Gail. I don't want to put it on. I'll never get it off.
Somehow we missed that dash. It must have split it up when you put it in the chat, too. I apologize that you didn't. You're just now getting your invoices, but that's why we were hoping we would see you so we could find out what the problem was. But that's the problem. I do have it now. Yeah, I just got it. I just got an email. The one you just sent just came in. And let's see. I tell you what I do need is your shipping information, your PayPal address, Gail, so that we can calculate shipping for you. So if you could send me another mail with your email with your address, then I can calculate shipping. I have it all packaged and ready to go. I just don't know what the shipping is on it.
Carolyn, hold on. Cindy, give me a minute.
Sure. Ah, okay. Awesome. She got some Asian inspired. You know, I do have two, and I'm going to try and find those for you. I went to look for them the other day. The cloisonne bangles that I have. I went to try to find those for you and got distracted and never got back to it. But I think I have some cloisonne bangles somewhere too. Some actually legit cloisonne bangles. You got anything else you want to share, Robert?
I'll show one more thing. I don't know if I'm going to sell it or not.
All right.
But if there's any interest, I'll put it up.
Okay, let's see what Ro has, and then I'll come back to you. I just want to make sure before I sign off. Hey, Gail A., how are you?
This is it, Carolyn, but this is this was well loved by somebody. But I guess that's what we were talking about. That's what brought this up, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And you can see,
you can,
like you said, if you look down in there.
Yeah.
But I mean, the stones, like I said, somebody well loved this. Because I noticed some of the stones are cracked.
She could redo something with that, though, but those definitely look like legit cinnabar beads.
It's not sterling, but somebody may have redone all this. This looks like, I don't know, maybe copper, brass.
Hi, Doug.
And then this is a silver tone. But this is all, see how some of them are cracked? Like I said, somebody loved it. But if somebody was to take this apart just to use
the cinnabar,
most of these little stones
are worth it. Those are pricey, that cinnabar stuff. So it'd be worth selling as is to somebody who may want to redo it.
It's very pretty. But that's what I was talking about.
And that design on those beads looks like it's going to match the bracelet that's coming your way really well, Carolyn. All right, what you got for us, Robert?
One last thing. I just got this in.
Hi, Doug.
And it is marked on the back, 925 China. And I believe it says it's plated 14K.
So vermeil.
That's pretty.
Are those stones orange? What color are those?
They're pumpkin orange, and that's what made me
those are really orange. Is that what do you call the orange garnet? What's the name for orange garnet? Let's see. Let me see if I can find it.
Look at me. It's called pretty.
Yeah, there's actually a name for the orange garnet, like the green is the severite. Is something like that.
That's the markings on it. It has a unique clasp.
Some weird thing like that. I've got a pendant with that orange garnet in it, and it is beautiful.
And it's brand new because it still fits really tight. See See how that comes?
Carolyn, I'm sorry, Robert.
That's all right. Go ahead.
Carolyn, I'll do some research, and I certainly will. I don't know if I have your information, but let me put my card out there if you want to shoot me an email.
Spessarite. Spessartite. It
Thank you,
is
Robert.
an orange to orange red form of the gemstone garnet.
Cool.
Yeah, I've got one that's kind of almost a pumpkin orange too, like you're talking. Beautiful stone though, guys. Gorgeous, gorgeous stone.
So if you tune in next Saturday night, you might see this.
Well, that just goes with mine's and set in a 14K setting, so that would just match mine really well.
Yeah.
See, you're gonna kill me on Saturday. I can see it already.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Thanks, folks, for joining in tonight.
Thank you, Robert.
All right, I'll get her your info, Carolyn, and I'll send it to her. Okay, thank you, Sweet Pea. You'll have that invoice before the end of the night, and I'll get a hold of Derek so he can invoice you too.
I will too, hon.
Yeah, we'll take care of it tonight. But I'm glad you came in because I was didn't know what to do with your stuff. So thank you. No one else seemed to have your info, so I'm glad we saw you. And Robert, do you need her information too, right, for Sweet Pea, or do you have anything for Sweet Pea?
I do have something for her, and it's been on hold, but
okay, I'll
send
send
you the
you her
information.
info. Yep, I'll email it to you so we can all get you. Unfortunately, she's going to receive all these invoices at once. That's going to suck. So mine isn't that much. I don't know about the rest of them, but my invoice isn't all that much. But yeah, so no, not like you have to rush out and pay it because it is late getting to you. But yeah, we'll get it to you tonight.
Okay, Carolyn. Thank you, honey.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. So thank you, everybody, for coming. And I cannot wait to see you all on Saturday here on my channel with Robert and Alexis. And maybe my daughter-in-law, I think, is going to have some cabochons and some of that glassware, what do you call it? The Italian glassware. I can't think of the name. And you saw all of Robert's beautiful stuff, and I think Alexis will have a little bit of everything, jewelry and other items, and maybe even some more Wallace nutting photos would be nice. I don't know what for sure she's bringing, but she will be with us on Saturday, and then Sunday is Roberta and I's auction, and Friday I am on Just Sandy helping her auction, so hope to see you guys there also. So thank you, everybody. We will see you hopefully sometime during the week. Roberta will get her videos up, and otherwise we'll see you next weekend. Love you guys. Robert, you doing anything on your channel this week?
I may put out a new video.
Okay, so look for a video on Robert and Roberta this week, and hopefully I'll get at least one up this week too. But thank you guys. Don't forget, life is short and fleeting, so drive it like you stole it. Night.
Be blessed. Thank you so much.
Thank you.